Hi there, wanted to show you this upgrade kit for a Linn LP12 turntable. With this kit it's going to enable you to use a 12-inch tone arm on your Linn LP12. At the heart of the kit we've got this extended sub-chassis. So it's the same construction as the carbon fibre and end grain sub-chassis that we looked at in the previous video, except this one's been extended approximately 100mm or 4 inches. The standard end grain balsa and carbon fibre laminated structure is very rigid, but as with the standard sub-chassis we've got a couple of reinforcing carbon fibre spines running along the length of the sub-chassis, giving you a box section along the centre which really improves the rigidity along its length. And to mount onto your sub-chassis we've got this arm board. It's got 3 stainless steel threaded inserts to allow 3 M4 stainless bolts to mount to the sub-chassis, and as per standard no sign of the mounting hardware from the outside, so it gives a really clean look. Let's have a look at the top plate. Carbon fibre top plate that's been produced by myself, laid out by myself using 8 layers of carbon fibre cloth in a composite material, using epoxy to infuse the sheets of cloth. All the mounting hardware is in exactly the same place on the top plate and also on the plinth, so everything's is going to mount into this kit exactly in the same way as it would on the original. Everything's going to be in the same place. Got some mounting bolts for the motor there, they're adjusting bolts to adjust your motor, and they've been reinforced on the reverse side with a couple of low profile stainless steel nuts. Bolts are threaded through the top plate as well, but just provides a bit of extra security. And those 8 layers give us a rigid structure which is ideal for this application. I recommend when mounting the top plate to the plinth to run a bead of clear silicone on the top of these mounting points, on these bearers here, just to stick the top plate down and to give it a really good mating point with the plinth. Obviously if you use a standard type clear silicone it could still be removed if need be, but you probably won't have to remove it because I've tried to make this plinth as easy as possible for your installation. So we've got a big cutout area on this corner brace here to allow access to the switch to do your wiring. We've got cutouts here for the wiring from your arm. We've even got a bit of a cutout to give you a bit more room around the motor, so it's an easy plinth to work on. And on the baseboard we've got a cutout for the cable coming from the arm to give it a bit more relief so it doesn't interfere with the suspension. And we've got cutouts so you can adjust your suspension without having to remove the baseboard from the plinth. The baseboard has 4 rubber feet that screw through and connect it to the plinth, so that's a further isolation from external vibrations. And it's fluted on the outside, so we've got 3 flutes cut into the front and sides of the plinth to give it that traditional look. So although you've modified your turntable and you fitted a 12-inch arm, it still follows the original look of the Linn LP12 turntable, so it still looks the part. It'll still fit into the decor of your room if you're used to having a standard deck in there, and it doesn't look out of place, and it looks fantastic. And this is the great basis for a very nice suspended 12-inch turntable, and enables you to push the excellent LP12 turntable that little bit further and get a bit more performance out of it. Okay, thank you.